Hey guys, what's going on? Straight here. And today I'm going to be talking about a more sensitive topic. It's a little weird. It's not something I normally do, but it definitely is something I feel like that is a big problem in this generation. And I just want to give a little input on it. At this point, you're probably wondering what the f is this guy talking about? Well, if you didn't look at the thumbnail, well, porn. We're talking about porn. Not only are we going to be talking about porn, we're going to be talking about porn addiction in this generation, which is actually this is a weird video, but you know what? I want to talk about a sensitive topic because I feel like the reason I want to talk about this topic actually is because it's kind of something I personally have been going through ever since I've been growing up. Now, if you don't know, unfortunately, I was one of the, the millennials that actually had access to the internet as a kid. But, every kid is, just genuinely interested in what's going on in the world. And unfortunately, one day I came across something that I wasn't supposed to come across at my age, and it led me to basically failure in my life. What are the odds of me making this video and there's a playlist called Meat 24/7? That's wonderful, man. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not making fun of anybody or am I attacking anybody that likes pleasuring themselves. Believe me, you are to each its own. I have no aggression towards you. I have nothing negative to say about you. But me personally, I kind of just want to talk about my experience and how bad it is. I notice it approaching our generation, if that makes sense. So basically, for me, just growing up and then, kind of coming across it at an early age and becoming basically addicted. I don't want to even beat around the bush. It's an addiction, man. Now, don't get me wrong, growing up it didn't really feel the same, but it got to the point where it was addiction, so it was a little bit too late anyways. I'm fine now. Please believe me, I'm fine now. I'm good, bro. Don't worry about me. I'm just, again, younger me here. Now, the main problem is about it though, since I was addicted, there would be times where I'm really happy in a good mood and it would never come across. This is when the problem escalates. Every time I feel some sort of depression or I'm in a depressive state and I feel alone or something, that's when I feel like I have to do it. I feel like it brings me some sort of happiness or pleasure when it really doesn't. It's basically like drugs in a sense, bro. I know people smoke every time they're sad, or people do shrooms or crack or something. I don't know how it works exactly. Please don't quote me on that. But basically for me, is just that was my escape, and it's so disgusting to say that's my escape because I feel like it shouldn't be an escape, but it was just something I was adjusted to, unfortunately, at the time. Again, if you can healthfully please yourself, without any can you die, please? Oh my god, hold on, watch this clip. Never mind. If you can find a healthy output to actually, pleasing yourself, by all means, bro, you enjoy yourself. You go, boy or girl. But I don't discriminate, I guess. But for most people, it's actually presented at an early age when it's not supposed to be. And that's kind of where the addiction comes in, because we don't understand that it's a negative thing that's negatively impacting us. We just know it feels good. So that's the only real reason we want to do it at the end of the day. Now, again, at least that was my personal problem. That's how it was when I was growing up. And honestly, it's kind of disgusting. But the worst part about it is it's not as taboo as it used to be. When it came to masturbation and porn and stuff, that wasn't commonly talked about. People weren't commonly talking about it. People weren't comfortable with talking about these topics, and they shouldn't be, because this is bedroom talk. These aren't things I feel like that should be commonly talked about in day-to-day lifestyles, honestly. But nowadays you have girls on OnlyFans, you have porn pages everywhere on every single site you go to, and it's highly escalated within the community, bro. So it's actually it's just weird, man. I feel bad because before it was it's genuinely accidental how you can just come across something like that, of that nature. Nowadays, if you touch the internet, it's everywhere you go and everywhere you look. Doesn't matter how you find it, doesn't matter how you look at it, it's there. And again, kids don't know better, so in their mind, they're gonna think this is normal and everybody's doing it, which unfortunately at this day of age, everybody is doing it. Why are you pre-firing so heavy? Unfortunately, this day of age, everybody is doing it, so kids are gonna think it's the cool thing. And it's bro, they don't understand how... I missed a lot of bullets. Kids aren't gonna understand how badly it is to actually get used to something like that at such an early age, and how damaging it is to a kid's mindset. Because honestly, it has so many negatives that people don't even understand, man. Because if you do it enough, you feel like you can't talk to anybody, and that's the only way you can feel pleasure. Thank God I've never gotten to the point, because I've heard some people don't even get pleasure off having sex and stuff. They only want to masturbate, and to me, honestly, that's sick, bro. It can never be that bad for me. But it sucks because it's it's that bad for people, bro, and it just people don't understand that. Oh my god, hold on. I'm about to cut your clip. Watch this. Every time I say that, I die, bro. I'm gonna just shut the fuck. Overall, it kind of stinks that the internet is as bad as it used to be, because I remember the internet literally used to be a place for creativity, man. If you were able to create something and post it on the internet, you were praised, applauded, you were just given props, bro, and it was happy times. But now, bro, if you're not shaking your ass on the internet, bro, you're not relevant. If you're not wagging your dick on the internet, you're not relevant. If you're not doing something sexual or talking about sexual acts in some way, shape, or form, you're irrelevant. And it kind of does suck, because I'll even be honest, personally. personally, my perception on women was absolutely disgusting at some point. Why did you drop shot and you had the advantage? What's wrong with you? Oh, damn. I wish somebody actually took the time out to show me, like, you know, what was going on. But again, it was such a taboo time that it was so rarely talked about. And unfortunately, it just led to things getting worse for me. Damn. That flashbang for nothing, huh? I never did get that talk. I had to find out everything by myself. And, you know, I didn't find out in the best way. I wish I was able to have that conversation. I wish people, like, were more comfortable with the conversation. Or maybe it was just my parents, maybe. I don't really want to know. But I don't even want to blame them to an extent because, again, it's something that I felt like common knowledge should have told me that that wasn't something I should have been doing at that time as a kid. I was knowledgeable enough not to let anybody catch me. So, I mean, hey, there's that. And then again, the worst part of it all is everybody's afraid to actually talk about it to an extent. While I was editing this, I actually noticed that I didn't use the term masturbation while I was recording the video. I actually referred to it as it instead of masturbation. Like, not only is it common, but it's common to also be made fun of for it as if it's not a common thing that's being done nowadays. One of the craziest things is so many boys are actually like, not even just boys though, boys and men. So many guys are so addicted to it and don't even feel comfortable enough to talk about it because nowadays, like, you're a guy, you're not supposed to be talking about stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, it's not as taboo as it used to be. Like, it's super common, but we're in the day and age where, like, it's not manly to actually speak your, it's not manly to speak your emotions. So now, unfortunately, you have so many guys with battering addictions that's doing worse that can't talk about it. They try to go to therapy, but feel like it isn't working. Nobody wants to listen to them. It kind of does suck. Damn, I'm kind of making this emotional. That's not my goal here. It was like, overall, I just feel like this is the worst time frame for boys to actually be boys when it comes to, like, this kind of taboo topic. I don't feel like masturbation or sex or anything should have been normalized on the internet the way it is nowadays. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, we're supposed to be promoting body work and things of this nature. Bro, it's not about promoting, like, people's bodies. It's not about body shaming or promoting body positivity. Bro, some things are meant to be left off the internet, bro. I hate to say it. Everybody's body is a temple. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. Your body's a temple. It's that simple. Even on, like, YouTube and stuff, like, you just see, like, thumbnails of people's ass, and then you go over to Twitch. Oh my lord, don't get me started on Twitch. Bro, I had to literally stop streaming because every time I get on Twitch, I see some female with their titties out or their ass out, and it's like, it gets to a thin line of it's not body positivity anymore. It's literally just this rated porn. And it sucks because it's so accepted in nowadays community when it shouldn't be. You have kids growing up on the internet where, you know, they don't really get prohibited by the parents because the parents don't understand it half the time. So they're looking at stuff they shouldn't be looking at, but they don't understand that they shouldn't be looking at it because it's just what they're being revealed to. Twitch used to be a place to play video games, man. I don't know what happened to that platform. Honestly, I hope within time the internet gets better, just something happens, man, because I'm actually tired of looking at this stuff. I want the internet to just be creativity, but it's like one step at a time kind of situation. And what's the odds? Because I'm not gonna lie, everybody's horny nowadays, man. Anyways, I'm sorry for the little rant. I just wanted to make a quick little video. I don't know why I wanted to make this one of the 10 videos, but I felt like I just wanted to get that on my chest. And again, nobody really talks about this situation before it's too late. So allow me to be one of the first. Not one of the first, but one of the few. I'll say one of the few, okay? And besides that, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. I basically have the 10 videos planned out already. I already posted one. This is gonna be number 2. I have 8 more coming. It's not gonna be as depressing as this one, I promise you. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully after this month we actually get somewhere and do something with our lives. And yeah, besides that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been straight, guys. Stop watching porn.